Okay, people, we're here at the cabin. We're going to do a mead tasting here. Mary Kay and I have my friends from the Army are here, Todd and Susie Sartini and Donald Valanzano. So we have 3 meads that we're going to taste. We're fortunate enough to have a mead here from Kevin Marks, a close family friend. He made cherry mead. The other 2 are from Mary Kay. We don't have one today from Ted, but Mary Kay has Blackberry that she did this season, and she has a vanilla chamomile. So we've asked our friends to go ahead and do the mead tasting with us. So we're going to go ahead and try the mead tasting and see how it turns out. Okay, folks, here we go. We're going to start with the vanilla chamomile mead. Nope, sorry, the Blackberry. I was just testing to see. I can't read the label, but we went back and forth and tried to decide which way to go, and we settled with Blackberry. With any luck, this will open easily.
We're very excited for honest opinions, for sure.
Thank you, Todd.
Hey, bottoms up.
What do you think, Donald? I know you're more of a beer kind of guy, beer and wine, but what do you think of the mead?
It's all right, I guess. I never had mead before, so I don't know what it tastes like.
Todd's a well-renowned connoisseur of alcoholic beverages. So.
Oh, gee, thanks a lot.
Well, that's a positive thing. You're good at tasting. You have a good palate.
I like it. I think it's good.
Can you taste the blackberry at all?
A little bit. Yeah, no, I think it's good. I like it.
Are you lying?
No.
Susie? Susie knows
This is going to be a more of a European feedback here.
Okay, so definitely berries there in there.
Oh, good.
Because I tried berry wine.
Yeah.
And there is the berry in there. I think that depends on the honey you started with. If it was the fall honey. And I haven't tried your fall honey.
Right.
So I'm curious to see what the fall honey tastes like versus the one you gave me that you did in the spring.
Okay.
Excellent.
So figure it out.
Okay, Mary Kay, you're old school at this, so we need understandably good feedback here.
This might be the best mead that I've made so far, just because there's not that bitiness, like that real, I don't know, there has been a bad taste in some of the ones I made before. This is sweet.
Can you taste the berries?
I can't, but I don't know how good my taster is with my lack of sense of smell, so I'm gonna look at my buddies here to my left to make sure. But Susie says she can taste the blackberry.
I do definitely taste the berry. Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so this is going to be the vanilla chamomile. We just tried the blackberry. Thought that went well. We got very good feedback. We believe most of it was honest. There were some eyes made and stuff like that, but for the most part, we think it was honest.
Todd, what was your quote about the blackberry? About you
If I had it in the refrigerator, or if I purchased it, I would definitely go to the refrigerator and get some at night when I was.
What would you pay
That's
for a bottle
awesome.
of this size? I'm just doing market research now. You're the only one that's ever mentioned purchasing.
I don't know.
$12 to $14.
Oh, okay. I like that.
We'll sell that one to you for 8.
After that critique, it might be free.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, what's this one, Mike?
The vanilla
This is
chamomile.
vanilla chamomile.
Okay.
Okay. Big B. Ready?
Oh, are you sure?
Did you rinse your glass?
I did.
Okay.
You know, the best part of this is that we're tasting it with great friends.
Well, we have fun with it.
Absolutely.
What do you think, Donald?
This one was kind of sweet for me, but I like the other one better. But I would still drink this one.
This was too sweet.
Yeah, but I would still drink it if I had to.
Can you taste the vanilla or the chamomile at all? Or no?
No, it's just too sweet.
Too sweet. Okay.
That's all.
Good to know.
I'm not really sure if I taste chamomile. I definitely taste a little bit of vanilla, but
since you put the raisins in it, I think that had something to do with it. Because it does taste quite close to the one with the berry.
Okay.
So I think maybe the raisins did the trick and they blocked some of the other flavors you had in there.
Excellent feedback, Susie.
I'm just thinking.
Over to Todd. Hey Todd, what did you think?
I found it a bit too sweet for my taste. As Val stated, I preferred the blueberry better. Blackberry better.
Blackberry,
yeah,
okay.
That was much better. This one was a little too sweet and tasted more of honey and didn't really vanilla. Yes, chamomile no. And I couldn't taste the things. But
So for like marketing and a price point, I know the Blackberry was between $12 and $14, so this would be more like $8 or $10 maybe a bottle is what you're thinking.
six or seven.
That's very positive feedback, but thank you for your honesty.
You're welcome.
Thanks everybody, it was awesome.
Okay, so our last mead that we're trying is actually one of our great friends, Kevin Martz. He made a cherry mead. We've had it for a while, but it hasn't been opened. So tonight is the night that we are actually tasting it, and I'm excited to try it. We don't know where it will kind of fit with my two meads, but wherever it ends up, I am okay with.
Okay, Val, what do you think of the cherry mead from Kevin Martz?
I do like it. It tastes like a weaker whiskey.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, wow.
Got a
That's
little
what I
whiskey
think.
profile.
Yeah.
I think
Excellent.
you're right about that. Yeah.
It
Move
tastes
to
like a
this-
whiskey.
Susie?
It is sweet, but definitely it has more like a mature kind of liqueur rather than a young one.
Okay.
I don't know if the alcohol grade is higher than the others, but it does taste to me like it might be higher, much higher. So it's very good. Like it.
Well, Kevin would want to know in terms of ranking, where do the three meads rank, 1, 2, and 3? I mean, I think that's important.
Well,
honest,
in
be
this
honest.
case, I think it's a step up from the Blackberry mead. I think, but I'm not so sure if it's a matter of aging or a matter of something that maybe Kevin did different than Mary Kay.
And maybe it's because you're friends with Mary Kay and not Kevin.
And now Kevin, that could be also the case. Sorry.
And over to Todd for his feedback. Todd's flavor profile, his palate is somewhat different, so he has a flavor profile that's different on the mead tasting. So what do you think, Todd?
Well, after the 3 different meads, I get the taste of the mead as the base. So I found that the Blackberry was very good, and it tasted like Blackberry, but it was a little sweet. Now what is the
Vanilla chamomile.
that was too sweet for my taste. This cherry is sweet to the right amount. It's not over sweet. It's got a nice balance to it, and you can also taste the cherry. So it's a pleasant. I'd probably put this one between $16, $18.
Oh, that's a higher price point than the other ones, but that's good, yeah. Kevin would be happy to hear that. He probably has some in inventory he could cut loose for $15 or $16 a bottle. We'll circle back around
That's
and
very
see.
good. Yeah.
Thank you for your feedback. And over to Mary Kay, the mead maker here, if you will, and this is her feedback.
Yeah, no, actually, I like this better than either of my two meads because I'm not a sweet person. So this is not as sweet as either of the Blackberry or the vanilla chamomile. And it's just kind of a natural flavor. So I'm gonna have to ask Kevin, because I'm not sure. I'm gonna guess he didn't back sweeten this at all because it has just a really nice flavor without that sweet honey flavor. It's well balanced, yeah, exactly. So I'm going to give him the #1 slot out of the 3 that we've done tonight. So well done, Kevin Martz.
Yeah, and I think Todd would confirm that with the price point being so
No,
much
and I'm
higher.
happy about that. It gives me some place to go with my work on my mead making, because I'm going to have to look at this as my bar to reach.
Okay, and do we have any other tastings then? Is this it?
We don't have any more tastings here. We have 2 more that we have to taste at home that are just still, they're all done, but we haven't opened any of the bottles yet, so we'll have to try those in the future.
And what about maybe we should try to taste the apple pie?
Well, the apple pie has nothing to do with mead, but it's time for some dessert. We had a great time trying our mead with Todd and Susie and Val over the weekend. We did have a little plot twist, though. We discovered from Kevin and Kim the next day that Kevin's cherry mead actually was not cherry mead at all, and it was his cherry wine, which was delicious. So a little bit of maybe a disqualification from his winning top mead, but as far as cherry wine goes, it was delicious.